Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we're gonna be reacting to
Sserafim's Spaghetti. It's shockingly low sales. Fans defended.
Okay, y'all.
I,
Let's
I
talk
need to
about
see
what's
the
cooking
numbers
in Ellie
first.
Seraphim's kitchen, because apparently, spaghetti might have been served cold, at least when it comes to sales. But before anyone screams flop, let's actually break this down. So, Ellie Seraphim's latest single album, Spaghetti, sold just
It just
92,000
came
copies on its
out.
first day, according to Hanteo. And yes, that's their lowest first day sales ever.
Ooh.
Even their 2022 debut, Fearless, did more, with 176,000 copies sold day one. And their biggest success so far, Unforgiven, pulled over 1 million in 24 hours. So, it's a pretty steep drop. No denying that. And of course, netizens wasted 0
Hey,
seconds before jumping in.
Is it a flop?
So what you guys said on Discord is that they use.
What do you say? What do you
No,
think?
I'm just using the rationale.
Okay.
You said that they use YG Plus, and YG Plus doesn't ship on the weekends, so that's why the first day sales are low, and then they should
But if they know that, then why would you drop knowing that on
because
the
they're
weekends?
targeting American market. If you
So,
want to target American market, you gotta drop
with
on
this
Friday.
one? With this one?
Yeah.
Hmm.
That's what you guys said, so we'll see, I guess, Monday, Tuesday, whatever, how they do. It's kind of, if that is the reason, if it's legitimate, because it's not just for them, it's for everybody consistently.
Yeah.
That you guys said that for Baby Monster, same thing, like, so we'll see. It's premature. Whoever uses YG Plus for distribution, I guess they don't ship on the weekend, so
Sserafim use YG Plus?
yeah. Remember, Hive is part of owner of YG Plus, whatever, so that's what you guys said. I don't know.
One user wrote, not even 100k for first day is crazy. I thought they are one of the most popular 4th gen girl groups. What happened? Like, girl was confused, concerned, and low-key living for the drama. Then there's another group of people who are taking this in a whole different direction. Some are claiming this sudden drop is because Hype can't inflate numbers anymore after the police raided the company earlier this year over alleged sales fraud. One comment literally said, so authentic because of police involvement, they can inflate sales. Now, whether or not that's true, that's some tinfoil hat level speculation.
I personally don't believe the song would be their worst because Army's carrying it.
I think that's why I'm a little shocked with the numbers.
I don't really think it would be their worst performing. I do think the numbers are gonna get inflated no matter how this, if the song is good or not. I think it's gonna be better performing than it should have been if J-Hope was not on it. Think it would be very shocking for me to see that, okay, there's a BTS member is like their lowest performing, or like even towards the bottom, because I just feel like Army's presence itself would carry the song over the top, no matter
Yeah,
how
we
bad the
saw the
song is.
comments. It was like Army heavy.
Yeah, right. I just don't think Army would allow J-Hope's feature to
Yeah.
kind of flop like that on the face. I don't think that's
And the
possible.
message was loud and clear in the comments. They said, y'all know what to do.
And honestly, fans aren't having it. Many fear nots. That's the Seraphim's fandom. We're quick to point out that Spaghetti is a single album, not a mini or a full one. One fan said, it's just a single, so maybe that's why the sales aren't high. And that's actually a fair point. Singles usually don't perform like minis or fulls. I mean, it's literally 2 songs and 20 versions of the same photo book. Collectors can only do so much.
2 versions.
And if you remember the Crazy era, yeah, that one started off slow too.
People
Fans
are
are already
just being
comparing the
sensible.
situations, with one writing, is the sales frozen, like Crazy era, which is actually kind of optimistic, because despite its slow start, Crazy ended up tripling its first day numbers by the end of the week, so we might be seeing the same pattern here. And here's the
Yeah,
twist.
so I guess Crazy also didn't ship maybe the first day or whatever too.
Everyone's ignoring.
I don't know.
While domestic sales may look disappointing, Spaghetti is already breaking records internationally, hitting the highest 4th gen girl group debut on US iTunes. Like, y'all can clown the numbers.
But it seems like
but
it's
the
a
global
lot of
audience
pressure to do well on the first day and not just overall. Like, give it time to marinate, like to find a new. Because there's gonna be the fan base, but then also coming across the casual listener. There's songs that pop a little bit after they drop, so I don't know why.
Yeah,
everyone's
there are
so on
slow
it.
growers, but you always
Yeah.
want to
You
punch
do,
out
but
of
why?
the.
But why? Just to feel clear with the label. I feel like it's more with the label than it does with the people outside. I feel more the pressure is more in-house and out-house.
I mean, I don't know why you have to have a good first day. I mean, it just looks good. I don't know. Like, you want to perform well, why not?
Yeah.
Now you have 7 days, so every day you don't perform well, it fucks you up because the second week is never gonna, like, Okay, I don't want to say never. It is possible, but very rarely.
But on the first
Second
day,
week, yeah, first days matters the most because that's when people are excited. That's when everyone comes to listen to see
I
if it's good or
guess,
not.
because then the assumption is it's gonna get less and less after
Yes,
that.
that's exactly how it happens. Yes, it's always goes down. Unless it randomly picks up on TikTok, then goes back up. But that's, first day is always the biggest. We see that even with Taylor Swift.
Clearly said, bon appetit. So, yeah, maybe spaghetti isn't breaking sales records right now. But Ellie Seraphim's artistry and influence, still strong. They took a creative risk, tried something weird and bold. And while that might not immediately translate into physical sales, it definitely makes waves online. And honestly, that's kind of their brand at this point. Controversial, bold, and
Oh, and Hee Jin back at it again. Hee Jin accused of plagiarism after revealing her new agency logo. Let's see who she plagiarized. That's interesting.
Hee Jin is in hot water again. After revealing her brand new agency, she's now being accused of, wait for it, plagiarism. And honestly, the receipts are looking kinda too similar to ignore. Let's get into it. So, former Adore CEO, Hee Jin, who's basically been at the center of K-pop chaos all year, just announced her brand new entertainment agency. At first, people thought the company was called OK, simple, clean, kind of mysterious. But nope, turns out she
Only one, always known. I thought it was one of a kind.
I guess it's gonna be a play on the words of people at this
Wasn't done.
point. That's the
She later
meme, that's
posted
the
more
gag. I'm actually here for that. That's actually good promotion.
photos on Instagram, showing off what looks like her testing out new logos. And that's where things took a turn. One of the logos she showed used the acronym OOK, which she says stands for Only One, Always Known. Now, if you're a creative or designer, you
She
probably
posed that?
already felt a little
I
twitch
guess.
hearing that. Because OOK, that's not new. That's literally been used by so many other brands for years. And
Oh, I guess.
it
Okay.
usually stands for one of a kind. You know, the exact phrase that G-Dragon basically made iconic. So, on Korean forums like Daegu, a post went viral.
He
where someone
did?
literally
I have never heard
I
of
never heard of
Oh.
G-Dragon. The phrase been there before G-Dragon.
Oh.
I don't know what we're talking
lined
about
up a
here.
bunch of existing brands that already use
That's literally a poker. I think poker one of
Yeah.
one of a kind. Isn't
Yeah.
that one of the poker cards? The one of a kind. I think it is.
OOK.
Hold on,
And
let me
here's
look
the
it
kicker.
up.
Some even had fingerprint-style logos, which are identical to one of the designs Min posted. This was so strong that netizens were like, there's no way this is a coincidence. And of course, Korean netizens didn't hold back.
Yeah, one of a kind is a poker hand. So I don't know what.
G-Dragon invents poker.
Yeah, how,
It's the first rapper to invent
that's
poker.
that's what I'm saying. Like with K-pop fans, they don't go out of the bubble, don't know nothing but K-pop, and then G-Dragon invented the phrase.
Yeah, but even with her too, it's like, if she's playing around with this, I feel like subconsciously she's probably seen it, but she's cooking with that. So I think she has to make it more unique.
Comments were spicy. Let me read you some of them. What the heck? Such an attention seeker. I mean, overlaps can happen, but since she's someone who once made a big deal about other
I mean the logo, her logo, and one of a kind, whoever that is. It is the same. Like that's plagiarism. It just
But
initially when I saw just hers without seeing that, I thought it was like just a thumbprint because it looks like a fingerprint. But
this
seeing
looks a little bit
others,
more unique.
is the same. Actually, it's the same.
It looks a little
It's
more
the same.
others copying her. I thought she'd come up with something really original. Wait, didn't they say it wasn't that acronym? I wonder what the people who kept going on about her sense of aesthetics and talent are going to say now. Whoa, they're the same. They did not come to play. People are calling her out for hypocrisy, saying she built her whole image on being the creative genius who gets copied. And now she's the one allegedly copying. And to be fair, plagiarism in brand design isn't always black and white.
You know,
I mean,
for a person who had issues with people stealing her stuff, she's posting a lot that's not executed yet. So I wonder why she's like putting out these, content out, maybe to get people interested.
you can accidentally overlap with other names, especially with short acronyms. But the problem here is Hee Jin's history. This is the same person who once accused others of stealing her aesthetics. From album concepts to color palettes. So when she shows a logo that looks 95% like existing ones,
Yeah,
people are
girl,
like,
it don't
Mom,
look good.
where's that originality you bragged about? Even people who used to defend her
Yeah.
sense
The
of
hypocrisy.
creativity are now quiet or confused. One comment literally said, I wonder what her fans who praised her aesthetics will say now. It's kind of ironic, because her new agency was supposed to mark a fresh start. a clean slate after all the legal drama with Hybe and Ador. But instead, she's walking straight into another controversy before the agency even launches. So, yeah, whether this is intentional or just a bad coincidence, the timing couldn't be worse.
Welcome to the
Sserafim
world's
and J-Hope Spaghetti tops global charts. iTunes, YouTube, Spotify Records, so I guess it's not a flop. Come on, people.
Ellie Sserafim said, "We're serving spaghetti," and the world said, "Yes, chef," because their brand new single, Spaghetti, feat. J-Hope, is absolutely tearing through the charts right now. In just 24 hours since its release, the track has achieved what most groups dream of: global domination. Let's get into the numbers because they're actually kinda insane. First off, Spaghetti has reached the top 10 on iTunes in over 80 countries, and it's sitting pretty at number 1 in 55 of them. That's right, 55 countries said this is their new anthem. Even crazier, in the US, both the original version and the English version are charting separately in the iTunes top 10. Dual language domination, the power move we didn't know we needed. On Spotify, Spaghetti racked up over 3 million streams in just...
Let me look up this iTunes top 10. Who's on there? I don't know who still uses iTunes, but apparently people do so.
I see, you know, when I see iTunes, when artists are promoting to say they're number 1 on iTunes.
That's the only I feel like this is some sort of achievement that nobody cares about, but whatever. Let's see.
How do you, let me see how you see it. Oh.
Top songs. Okay. I don't know. I don't see no
Category is...
category. It's not Sserafim. Fate of Ophelia, Opalite Golden, Elizabeth Taylor, Shot Calling, Father Figure, Folded, Lover Girl, Meg Thee Stallion. That's the only place she's gonna be charting. Taylor, Lil Baby Freestyle, random. Taylor, Young Boy NBA, random. Taylor, Olivia Dean, Morgan Wallen, Taylor, Soda Pop.
Talk to me.
Gunna with Burna Boy, Taylor, Morgan Wallen, He's Still the Problem. Taylor, Lil Baby, Party Next Door, Morgan Wallen, Future, SZA, Mariah, The Sounds, Alice.
Obviously, they're looking at a certain list.
Uh,
Is that, what list is that?
And that's why I hate this cherry picking
What
stand.
list is that, though?
Fucking top songs. I don't know.
Okay, then there's a problem.
Charts, top songs.
There's probably another
Oh.
list.
Daily top 100. Daily top 100. USA. What is this? Same damn list. This is the same list.
Maybe they will show it to us to see where they're pulling from.
Global.
Okay.
Nope. Same damn list. There's Iris out by Kenshi Yonezu. That is impressive.
Ooh.
Beside that, Billie Eilish is there. Jane Doe by Kenshi Yonezu. Remember we reacted to that too. The one, the sad one, sitting on the bench. I don't see no Sserafim on here. I don't know. Pop albums. Let's see the albums. Taylor, K-pop Demon Hunters, Daniel Caesar, Cardi B, Morgan Wallen, Tame Impala, Youngboy NBA, Sabrina, Olivia Dean, YFN Lucci, Leon Thomas, Gunna, Mariah the Scientist, Bad Bunny, Dave, Halle Berry, Demi Lovato, Sleep Therapy, Hurricane Wisdom, Ian, Wicked. Wow, Wicked movie, random. Yeah, I don't.
No, Wicked is coming out soon, Thanksgiving.
So did they release the album already or what?
I think people are listening to the previous one.
Okay, this is on iTunes charts on the Cave War. What is the sound? Hold up.
They didn't put it on
Taylor, EJ is number 6 in this list.
Wow.
In Another World.
Shout out to EJ. We reacted to her new music.
Okay, they are on this list. It's on 11, but
So this is what's this list called?
on Cave War, United States iTunes top songs. But why when
There you
but
go.
why when I actually open the iTunes app, I don't see it there.
Maybe it's updated on the daily. So that's why when they show it, they take a screenshot and they say here. It's here.
I don't know. I have literally the chart pulled up on iTunes app. This is iTunes app, right? What app is this?
Is
Apple Music app.
Apple Music. Apple Music same as iTunes?
I would think so.
Oh, I don't think so. I think they have
I
an
literally went to Google.
I think there's an iTunes app. I think you're on the Apple Music. I think there's two different things.
Separate app for iTunes.
I think so. Go on your store. See if you type in iTunes. That's a different app. Not me explaining it to you.
There's iTunes Store.
Yeah.
What the fuck is
What
this?
is that?
Okay, new music.
Music.
This is new music. Where I get the charts. Today's hits, viral hits, best new songs, trending now. Okay, let's see trending now. Olivia Dean, Christmas stuff already here.
Wow. So we just skip Halloween.
Pink Panthers. I still don't see it. Pre-orders. Top pop albums, top rap albums, top country albums, top hip hop. Whatever. I don't honestly. If it's that hard to find it,
That's why they screenshot it and send it to the masses. That's what they do.
One day, making it the biggest debut of 2025 for a fourth gen K-pop group. And that's not even counting the inevitable TikTok trend. That's probably already brewing as we speak. You just know there's a dance challenge coming, and it's going to be all over FYPs by next week. Now let's talk about the music video, because oh boy, that thing exploded. In just 24 hours, it's already surpassed 15 million views.
It was quite nice.
Breaking the record for the most viewed male-female K-pop collaboration MV within a day in 2025. It officially dethroned Jisoo and Zayn's Eyes Closed and Jennie and Dominic Fike's Love Hangover. The visuals,
For this
the
year?
choreography, the J-Hope feature,
this
everything
year?
about it screams statement piece.
Oh, so it's male-female collaboration.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
And you can totally tell that both J-Hope's charisma and Sserafim's attitude blended perfectly.
Dethroning Jisoo and Zayn, that just came out.
I
And
guess
Jennie
you
and
know what I
Dom.
was thinking. Morgan wanted Tate McRae, but they didn't have a music video, so.
It's playful, experimental, and gives that high fashion meets chaos kind of energy. Back home
But
in
maybe
Korea,
it's just focused
Spaghetti
on
is
Korean
also
artists,
boiling
too.
over on the
They didn't
charts.
say that. That's why I
After Ellie
double-checked. They
Seraphim's
didn't say
performance
that.
on Music
Oh.
Bank, the song rocketed straight to number 1 on Melon's Top 100 and also topped Genie and Bugs. So yeah, it's not just international hype. They've got the Korean GP's attention too, which is always a huge flex for a group that's constantly experimenting with their sound. With this comeback, Ellie Seraphim has officially silenced all that flop talk that was circulating before. The numbers don't lie. This is one of their strongest starts yet, and it's a massive win, not just for the group, but for J-Hope too, since it marks his
I don't know. Their YouTube, no, they were on number 1 on YouTube, so that's cool. I'm not gonna take that away from you. But this iTunes business that they're number 1 or top 10, like honestly, I feel like the parties involved, Fear Nuts and Army, figured out that okay, nobody uses that, so it's gonna be easy to get to number 1 there, and that's what they're doing. To me, this is like
Strategic.
yeah, this is like
Strategy?
Thanksgiving
Strategy?
turkey stuff is
going some NBA player, let's say not Donovan Mitchell goes back to G League and he wins.
No one understands what you're saying. Right
No,
now.
it's
Go ahead.
But that's
Donovan
my point. It's
Mitchell
like
does what?
goes to G League and wins
Who
the
did
G
Donovan
League.
dated?
Just
Is he
saying,
married?
makes me feel
Uh,
warm and
Did I know
he's
her?
he's dating the girl from the
Who? Who?
Prince of New Bel Air. What's her name?
Coco Jones?
Yes.
Oh,
that's
I know who
yeah,
you're talking about now.
yeah.
Okay.
So that's what I'm saying. He
mhm.
he's going to G League and he's the best player in the league. It's like that's the achievement they did now. Cool. If
His
that's what
achievements is
if that's the achievement you
being
want, fine.
fiancéed with Coco Jones.
Lesser Film Spaghetti sees steep decline on Melon. My fucking god. This is so bipolar.
Why?
No sales. Record breaking. Steep decline.
No, it's
Fucking
it's
hell.
they're
It looks like
fighting
Ellie
one
Seraphim's
another.
latest comeback, Spaghetti, has been stirring up a different kind of attention online, and not exactly the kind their fans were hoping for. While the song kicked off strong, even peaking at number 6 on Melon's daily chart, it's now dropped all the way down to 72nd. And you already know, Korean netizens wasted no time turning this into the latest hot
it
topic on
dropped so
Pan. A
much.
post titled, Lee
Cause
Wow.
people okay,
That's a big drop, Lucas.
okay, listen to me.
Yes.
That's how this happens. Very simple. Big people drop. Everybody flocks to listen. They don't like it, they don't go back, it drops. That
72 to 72.
that initial number is high because everybody flocks to listen because of the
That's why you
names.
gotta grab a screenshot.
Yeah, exactly, because it's gonna last for 10 minutes. It drops because people don't go back for the second
Do you
listen.
think it's similar for iTunes?
It's for every platform. It's the same way.
Probably that's what
That's
I'm
why the
saying.
first day sales are the most important. First day sales, first day streams, because first day is when everybody flocks to listen. Now the second, third, it's gonna be high if people like it. If people don't like it, it's done.
Sserafim's chart ranking looks bleak started going viral across Pan and the Coup this week. It basically pointed out how quickly Spaghetti fell off the charts, with screenshots showing its decline day by day. What made it blow up wasn't just the stats, it was the comments. Netizens started sounding off about the group's declining momentum and what they see as fandom overhype. Let's go through some of the top comments that are getting the most outvotes. And honestly, they show how divided public opinion is right now.
I think fandom overhype is actually the correct phrase, because I think first days always sales are inflated because of the fandom, and then the after, or maybe even the first week, that's why the K-pop songs generally don't stick around Billboard, because the fandom makes it to the Billboard, cool, but then it doesn't stick around because it doesn't reach the general population. Only certain exceptions. Most recently, obviously, the K-pop Demon Hunters, but they don't even have a fandom. I don't think so. Plus, KATSEYE Gabriella, been on the list, charting in around 40s, I think. Very impressive, yeah.
The song isn't that good either. A lot of comments echoed this sentiment, saying the track didn't live up to the hype of a collab with J-Hope. Their fans just pumped up their results, lol. That one got quite a few laughs under it. People think early charting came from heavy streaming, not public interest. Then one that really caught attention. It's kind of funny to see people on the fan boards that used to mock real-time rankings for A-Star, Dirty Work, Rich Man, IVE, EXO, XG, now bringing rankings here and making a fuss, lol. Right now, it's even charting lower than Hearts to Heart's new song. Ouch! That's one of those comments that's half true, half fake.
Listen, that Hearts to Heart song was pretty good though. I don't see why that's a dig. They actually had a good song.
But undeniably spicy. Another popular one said, "I'm just a casual listener, but their last song since Anti-Fragile really weren't my thing. I watched them once at Coachella, left scratching my head, and haven't checked out their song since. So you can tell the general listener base seems to be drifting away a bit." And then someone threw this in for flavor. Instead of lollygagging here, go stream their music. They won't spend money, they just yap. Which, honestly, sums up fandom culture in one line. Now, before anyone starts screaming, flop, let's be real for a second. Spaghetti wasn't a traditional comeback. It's a single album with 2 songs.
Okay, stop with the excuses. Doesn't matter. If it's a flop, it's a flop. There's no need to excuse, oh, it's not a traditional comeback, whatever. Doesn't matter. We don't know if it's a flop yet. It's too early. We'll see after a week. If, as I said earlier in the video, if YG Plus truly doesn't ship on the weekends, then we can't really hold it against them. We'll see once they start shipping. Now, if they do ship and that's not the reason, then we'll also see. So let the numbers do its thing.
There'll be another excuse to why.
Yeah, it doesn't. Whatever. Hype's new boy group Cortis go viral after insane live performance.
Which one? The one at
I think TikTok.
Let's just be real. Hype might have done it again. Their newest boy group, Cortis, is proving that even rookies can shake up the entire K-pop scene.
Yes.
And all it took was one performance.
I was so proud of
At
them.
the 2025 Korea TikTok Awards, Cortis delivered a show-stopping live stage of their hit track Fashion. And honestly, it was giving veteran energy. Despite having debuted less than 3 months ago, their performance is currently blowing up all over social media, with fans calling them monster rookies and praising their next-level stage presence. During their performance, the 5 members went off. Like, literally off the stage. They danced right up to the audience, jumped on tables, and interacted with other idols in the crowd.
You know what's crazy? That I haven't seen, like, I don't know if they're allowed to, like, if the legacy acts wants to, like, do a collab with them.
Overall, we don't see many collabs like in K-pop like that.
Like a big crossover between, like, gaps.
I mean, I get what you're saying, but K-pop, the issue with K-pop fans and maybe like stands, solo stands, I guess, the line distribution. That's why we don't get collabs in K-pop. Like, imagine 2 groups collab. That's like what, 10, 15 people to have line distribution on a 3-minute song?
Yeah, they do it with 17.
Fair enough, I guess.
It wasn't just a performance.
So
it was a
okay.
full-blown experience.
Imagine 17 and Stray Kids, 21 person.
That would be like, what's the group called? EXO? What was that big one with the bomb?
RMS, I think.
Was it?
NCT.
No, he had like 50.
Triple
100.
S. I don't know.
It could be.
I don't know.
What really stunned fans was how effortlessly they balanced live rapping and auto-tuned mics, perfectly synced with the vibe of their track. It gave that edgy, experimental sound that Hybe is known for. But the precision, the confidence, that's not something you expect from a group that's only been around for a few months. Social media has been
This
buzzing
guy
non-stop
on the
since the
left
show
is
aired.
also my other favorite too. This one. The young one.
He's the visual.
Him?
I think so.
Comments are flooding X, formerly Twitter, TikTok, and Korean forums. Cortis the monster rookies, the way they interact with the other idols, and what James on that damn table, another stunned user wrote, "Something is in the air at Hybe. This group is barely 3 months old, and one fan summed it up perfectly. They're way too good at their jobs for someone who debuted like 2 months ago. Others couldn't get over their technical skill. Sorry, but a 2-month-old group, no.
That's good for
I
them.
I think also it's important to know that the hype is also giving them a lot of leeway too. We kind of saw it with the behind the scenes of the documentary. They got a long leash, so it allows their performances to kind of not stay in that box. Because I feel like other groups, they're just in the box. You have to do this and that's it, or you're gonna get your ass whooped. With them, the leash is long, so they're like, okay, just go perform, do whatever you want. I think it allows them to be free, and that's why you get such a result.
Knowing how to use the auto-tuned mic in rapping. No, because I am impressed. And my personal fave comment that kinda says it all. Nah, they're insanely good at their jobs. It's almost scary. As clips from the awards continue spreading, Cortis has been trending across multiple platforms. Many fans are already predicting they'll be one of the top 5th generation boy groups, if not the breakout act of 2025. With such an explosive start, the group is proving that the rookie label doesn't always mean inexperienced. If anything, Hybe seems to have trained them to perform like professionals from day one. At this rate, Cortis isn't just joining the K-pop scene. They're rewriting the rookie rulebook.
Well, hopefully we get to see more of like the free flowing from other labels too. They see what Cortis does and they like loosen up their
Ooh,
leashes
yeah.
a little bit.
It's kind of harsh to say loosen the leashes. It's like they're not animals.
Not, I don't mean it like animal sense.
I know,
it's just,
but it's just that terminology is like, ugh, I don't like it.
okay.
Can we find something else to say?
I don't
other than
know.
that?
What? So find something else to say.
Their artistic freedom is no longer being fringed upon.
Sure, fair enough. KATSEYE Idol Daniela 54 and 110 sparks fan debate on body standards. Oh, I muted
What
it.
happened to the other?
No, I muted it. Hold on.
Hey besties, welcome back to the channel. It's your K-pop culture corner where we spill tea, sip facts, and question why the internet always loses its mind over numbers on a scale. So today, we need to talk about Hybe's global pop group, KATSEYE, specifically member Daniela, who somehow managed to turn a driver's license photo into a whole industry-wide body image debate. Let's unpack this, because oh boy, the comments are wild. So earlier this week,
But the driver's license, they don't actually weigh you. You just give them
You
the
give 'em a
numbers.
number.
So like she could have gotten a driver's license a couple of years ago, and those could be like her numbers from when she was a kid. Because if she got a driver's license at 16, and that's her numbers that she put on there, that's the numbers is gonna be there. Because I don't know.
5'4". How many? How much?
At 110, I think 5'4" at 110 to me look a little skinnier than she does.
Yeah.
I don't think she's 110.
Yeah.
Like the way she looks, 5'4" at 110, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I don't think that's her actual numbers. I think
Yeah, it would be way skinnier.
yeah, 110 is light, and 5'4" is not too short either.
I thought I said 114.
What?
I thought I said 114.
No, 110 and 5'4".
Oh.
Yeah, I think these are just her numbers when she was a teenager when she got a license, and I think right now she's probably like around 120, 125.
Daniela posted a story on Instagram showing her driver's license, right? Fans were mostly freaking out over how she somehow looked good in a government ID photo.
I'm surprised
Black
it's
girl,
a
teach us
California
your light and
driver's
setup.
license and not
But
a
then-
Florida license. I thought she was a Florida babe.
Well, she's been training with them for probably a couple of years now since the academy.
So I guess this is a new updated license. I
People
guess.
started zooming in and noticed that her height and weight were visible. It listed her as 5 feet 4 inches, 163 centimeters, and 110 pounds, about 50 kilograms. That tiny little detail, yeah, it instantly sparked chaos online. Some fans took it as a casual, harmless share, but others were like, grown-ass women being 110 pounds, but I can't swear they're not conforming to the toxic idol standards. Oof, that comment right there basically sums up the criticism. People are saying
Yeah, it's
that
a
by
new
openly
driver's license because her hair is brown.
50 kilos, she said.
I don't know, Lucas. You know, the lines at the, at the DMV is way too long. She got a new photo. That's a new photo because her hair is dark. So I think when she went there, she had to give her new stats. Or say, oh, address hasn't changed. So she changed the address because I feel like she was from Miami. And
What? So she's still probably the license is like can be 2 years old, unless
No, her hair is dark. She had blonde. It was a hard time for her to let go to do blonde.
She did?
Yeah, remember they say you should go dark like Shakira,
Mm,
and the greatest advice they gave the girl because she looks way better
I
with
don't know.
dark hair.
Only showing her weight, Daniela
And she
might be
took a whole new
reinforcing the same body
photo.
image pressures that idols are often criticized for.
I think it
Another
would be
person wrote,
different if it was a photo from when she was younger, and it's still the same photo. That means she didn't go to the DMV. She had it mailed to her, so they say use the same stats.
Okay.
That's what I would think.
could have at least censored her weight like she already saw her young ass fan base, shaving their brows because of Manon and her. Now that one hits hard. It's calling out how younger fans often copy idols' behavior, sometimes in concerning ways. The argument here is that whether Daniela meant to or not, posting her weight could push her impressionable followers to view that number as some kind of goal. But then, we've got the other side.
I get
defend-
it, but it would be weird if she also bleeped out her gender too. Say, oh, she blurred. She's female, so is she male? What you googling? Oh, Lucas is googling, y'all.
No, I'm just like, I don't think, why is that?
Losing sleep.
What? No, I'm
Let's
just.
look up her. You looking up her BMI? Okay.
No, yeah, I want to see if her
What was
BMI is
that?
normal. Then what's wrong with her posting that number?
To
Now,
me, here she don't look 110. With my eyes.
5'4", for women, yeah, 5'4", 110 is very healthy weight. Actually,
110 is healthy.
okay, I
This
don't.
is
Okay,
on the restraining
it's on the
side.
lower
It's
side.
on
I
the
don't want to say
lower
it's
side.
healthy.
It's on the
It's
lower
still
side.
healthy though. It's 19.
Oh, 19?
Yes,
I think that the cutoff is what?
18.5. So she's healthy. I don't. To me, I don't think she's pushing anything bad. She's promoting healthy weight, which is should be.
Mm-hmm.
So the fact that
So what's her max that she can go to be still in the normal range?
140 is pushing it. 145 is overweight.
Okay. So maybe on her best day, she put down her number on her best day is giving 110. But you know how the body works. We don't stay at 110. We fluctuate.
Yeah, I don't see anything wrong with promoting healthy weight.
Okay, then that ends it.
You know who are upset? The women that be 5'4", probably 160. They're upset that she's promoting unrealistic standards, but this is
Because
actually
you have
what
to
you need to be.
realize what is common.
It doesn't
That's
matter
the
what common,
thing.
'cause
The average
Over
girl out
okay,
there
so being
is
overweight
not
is common. That's their problem.
110.
But that's a healthy weight.
But we
She's
know,
promoting
but
healthy
we know,
weight.
but we know people are sensitive about weight.
Then lose
So
some weight.
that's why we cover it. We don't want to look at it. We don't want to see it. I think to have it up in our
So
faces.
instead of losing the weight
think
to
she
be
should've
healthy, you
maybe-
just want to be delusional
maybe-
and convince yourself that you're healthy when you're not.
No, because the thing is, it's in front of young girls. So the argument is there that you don't want young girls to think you have to be close to 100 pounds to be like her. Because they may not be 5'4". 5'4" is that the average height? 5'4" is the average height?
For women, I think it's a little higher than that.
Yeah,
I think
so.
5'6",
So
5'7".
I think given
She's
that,
short, on
like,
the shorter
yeah,
side, yeah.
she's on the short side, so people may not see her like she's on the short. Because usually when you look at these stars, they look tall to you. They look like that's the standard. It's not the standard, and I think she should have just blurred that out.
No, I don't. I think she should have shown everyone to get on the healthy weight.
Defenders who say, chill out,
To get
she's
on
just
your
existing.
Zoom.
One fan pointed out, Daniela isn't freakishly thin, and that's the difference. And another added, she's 5'4" and dances 8 hours a day. That's genuinely not that crazy of a weight for that height, and that much cardio. They argue that her physique makes sense for her profession.
Right. I still don't think she's 110. I do
I think
think
she's 110 on a skinny day.
I think 110 she rounded it down a little bit. I think she's about 115, maybe sometimes 120. She just doesn't look 110 to me in my head. At least how I would think 110 would look like for that weight, for that
Go on
height.
Google. Go on the Googler.
Because if it's already like on the lower side of BMI, I feel like that would be skin and bones. She's just not.
Because that could be the issue too. Like people can look with their eyes and say, okay, you are not 110. But remember, everyone's body composition is very different. Let me see.
She's a little skinnier
She's
than
a-
she's
yeah.
skinnier than Daniela.
Yeah. On the left, 110, maybe?
Yeah.
No.
No,
Maybe
Daniela
a
is
little
not
bit more
110.
than 110.
Daniela is not 110, guys.
That's okay. I'm not gonna clock her. I keep her a secret.
It is possible she gave her old weight went from her old license too. Even she had it as a kid. But she is not, she's not 110. Yeah.
Because we're also assuming that she may not have these
Yeah.
issues herself. So
Yeah, guys,
maybe.
look up 5'4",
There, B.
110 female. You'll see what they look like. I'm not gonna show them here because they might not want to be on YouTube, those women. But
Oh, that's very considerate.
yeah, Danielle is a little bigger than that. She's like around 115, 120. And by bigger, I don't mean
There's
that as an
nothing
insult.
wrong.
Yeah, I'm just saying like that number is not her number.
Constantly training, dancing, and performing. And honestly, they're not wrong. According to general BMI calculations, Daniela's height and weight
Oh,
put her at
wow.
around 18.9, which is technically still in the healthy range, 18.5 to 24.9. But here's where things get messy. BMI itself.
However, modern health have increased criticism as inaccurate, particularly from women, those with muscular birth. Stop it.
Why? What's the start? I don't know. No, I don't know. No, explain me.
The argument is, oh, you can be muscular and over BMI. Okay, yes, if you want to make that argument, sure. But that's if you're like a woman over like 25, 26 BMI and you're muscular, you can, criticize BMI. Oh, I'm not fat. Why am I considered overweight? Technically, you're still overweight and it's your joints and your heart still pumping that blood. So you are overweight, but you're not fat. Okay. But this argument does not work when you're like 19 and
Or
like.
you're not high fat. They should say
Yeah. Like you can be low body fat but still be overweight in BMI. I get that. But overweight in BMI, not underweight. It doesn't work like that. No.
Is kind of outdated. Modern health experts say BMI doesn't account for muscle, body composition, or training intensity, which means a performer like Daniela could weigh less but still be totally strong and healthy. So while people are debating whether her 110 pounds is too low, the real combo should be about why we're still hyper-fixating on numbers instead of health and strength. Like, imagine if every time an artist posted a photo, people's...
Because the numbers are important, guys. I know you want to, make yourself feel good so you don't have to lose weight or gain weight for some people. Lucky people, I would say. But it is a serious issue. It is an issue. And it's just not about being fat. It's about just not healthy for you. Like, and even for myself, I've been, overweight BMI all my life, even though I don't think I'm fat, but it's just I have a lot of muscle. I've been lifting weights for 20 years almost. I feel it on my joints mostly. Like I was one of those people that was when I was younger, especially, I was like 8% body fat, but I would be like almost obese in BMI. And so I would be the biggest critic of BMI. But as I got older, what I realized, BMI is not that wrong because your heart still works hard and your joints, you still carry the damn weight on you. So like the knees, the hips, the ankles, you feel it. Especially now, I trimmed down a little bit. I've been playing basketball a lot. So when I play basketball, my knees, the 5 pound difference, I can feel it on my knees. So like the body fat is cute, but BMI does matter. It matters a lot.
Zoomed in to calculate their BMI. That's wild behavior. At the end of the day, Daniela probably didn't mean to start a firestorm. It was just a story post that spiraled. But it does highlight a bigger issue. No matter how much fans say they want idols and pop stars to break toxic beauty standards, there's still this instinct to judge their bodies the second numbers appear. So whether you think Daniela's post was empowering, careless, or just blown out of proportion, it's clear this conversation isn't really about her. It's about how the industry and fans still struggle to separate self-expression from body expectations. Anyway, that's the situation. Daniela's driver's license became a body image think piece. Let me know what you think. Was it an innocent post that got overanalyzed?
We'll let you know what we think for probably 10 minutes.
Can I see the comments?
Oh, damn. Okay, I'll click on it again.
Because I'm curious to what people think.
For Europeans who speak in kg, 110 is 49 and 5'4" is 163. Yeah, that's totally normal. Yeah, I really felt like that's not. Girl, 110 pounds is stable weight for someone her. Yeah, as we focus on weight, it's just a number. If her health effect, yeah. I'm more shocked she's 5'4". I thought we're taller than that.
I think will probably throw off the number 110. Because if you think she's taller, then hearing 110 with respect to her, understanding her height is taller, would skew the BMI.
Yeah, I think that 110 number is either her young number when she was a teenager. She just left the same number. She didn't give them, because I don't know when you renew the license, when you take a picture, if they ask you for your info again. I don't remember. Maybe. And every state is also different, so I don't know how that works. But I do think it's probably her 16-year-old number, and it's either that or she just kind of rounded it down, because you don't want to give your worst number, because as you said, the weight fluctuates day by day. It's sometimes you can be on one day 110, on the other day 115. Like if you have like a big cheat meal, it will be 115. So it's like so you're not gonna give you a big number. Like who's gonna, unless you're like trying to be big. Like it depends what your goal is. If you're trying to lose weight, you will always give you a low number. If you're trying to gain weight, you will give you a big number. It's whatever number you're proud of. That's the number you're gonna give.
Exactly.
So
But they don't put you on a scale say, I want it.
Yeah.
If you go and you look obviously 300 pounds, and you say, I want it. If they will put it down in the system or not.
do we even put the weight in Florida?
I think so. Yeah, you do.
You
put
do?
your height, and weight.
Height for sure, I remember.
I
But
believe
weight,
weight
do you
too.
put in
I
weight?
believe you put your weight too.
I don't know.
You remember?
I don't know. Whatever.
But I want to know if they clock be like, ma'am.
That is interesting. Yes. Somebody, if when you do the driver's license, go give like add like 100 pounds or remove 100 pounds first. I see what they say. That would be interesting experiment.
Okay, guys. Is there any more?
Nah, that's
Oh, okay, guys. Of course, let us know your thoughts. Like, comment, and subscribe. Join the Discord and Zoe's. Share as much kindness as possible.